excuse me, $3. And I was scrounging through the Jeep Cherokee looking for the quarters, and I had 10 of them. So what did I do? I parked across the street at a private lot where the city, for $4, only got 40 cents of revenue. And they're killing the small businesses. As you heard me say, I'm going to focus on infrastructure and get some of these public parking structures built, and it's going to be important for two reasons. One, we're going to help our small businesses. Two, we're going to stop some of the traffic that goes round and round the block. And three, and most importantly, it'll allow us actually to open up a lane to get traffic flowing a little bit better and protect our inner neighborhoods. But I wrote an article, many years ago about this when we tried to tax bunker fuel. You got to avoid these knee-jerk reactions. Let me bring my auditing and financial experience to the city council.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, there's no other questions from the audience, so there's a couple questions that people that didn't come up didn't put their names. Are either of you endorsed by the candidates who ran in the primary? You first.
I don't. No, I think Paul has the endorsement of Robin, and I actually like to bring that up. It's the first time we've had a chance to talk about it. Robin.
Actually, the question is, are any of the candidates in?
No, Ron Galperin and Robin said I'm too resident-oriented.
Okay. Are you endorsed?
There are 4 candidates right now. 3 of them have endorsed me. Robert Schwartz, who was the one candidate who actually lives in the Valley, Robin Ritter-Simon, and Ron Galperin.
Okay, thank you. You answered this question first. The full question was how much money have you taken from developers, billboard companies, and PACs? But I think you guys have both gone after each other on the developers and billboards companies. So what about the PACs, political action committees? Go ahead.
I haven't analyzed it, but I'm sure I have more than Ty has, because some of the labor PACs have contributed to me, and I'm sure that outnumbers whatever his contributions were in that arena.
Second question.
Yeah.
So I haven't accepted anything from major developers or developers other than the bus bench company, supposedly a couple $100. I haven't accepted anything from PACs except Local 77, which represents the airport police, who endorse me, and the pipe fitters, who like the idea of my public infrastructure programs.
The pipe fitters?
Pipe fitters.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know whether I asked Bernice too long, if you wanted to ask your question. Okay. Okay, that's it.
Okay, before we have the 1-minute runoff between the 2 candidates, I want to announce who's here next month, because you're not going to know her probably. Her name is Jane Usher. Anyone know who Jane Usher is? Actually, more than I thought. Jane Usher was appointed, very shy woman, so please be nice to her next month. Jane Usher was appointed chairman of the Citywide Planning Commission by Mayor Villaraigosa. Okay, she's one of them, right? Okay. About 3 months ago, she quit in disgust because of what was happening in City Hall, on signs, on developments. Well, who is she? Some gadfly? No. She's an attorney, University of Chicago law graduate. Many people may remember her husband, Harry Usher. He was the #2 person that ran the Olympics with Peter Ueberroth. Passed away at a very young age. So she's coming here next month to explain to everyone what is really happening at City Hall and why did she give up one of the most powerful positions in the city. With that, let's have 1 minute from each of the candidates. Why should we elect you to be our next city council member? And I guess David went first, so Paul will close.
Well, I think it's because of my extensive experience in public service. Particularly if you look at my record in a similar position in West Hollywood, where I helped to found the city and was on the city council. I created one of the most extensive networks of services, a great graffiti program, one of the landmark graffiti programs in the county. The city is virtually without graffiti. We have just over 3-minute response time in emergencies, very few potholes. You don't see the uprooted sidewalks that are 2 feet high that you see elsewhere in the 5th District. What I've done in West Hollywood in infrastructure, I would like to do here in Los Angeles. And also the city has a huge amount of surplus, what would be the equivalent in Los Angeles of $10 billion, over a year's budget in surplus. It's something every other city wishes they could do. Because of what I've done, I have a lot of support from folks in the Valley, including council members Dennis Zine, Richard Alarcon, Tony Cardenas, Wendy Gruhl.
Thank you.
many other folks, including board members of this organization, and hopefully some of you as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. David Vahedi.
Thank you. First of all, Sherman Oaks, thank you for allowing me to come spend this evening with you. When I started this race, I made a pledge, and you've just seen me be grilled. I told you that I would stand tall with the 5th District, that I wouldn't take large development money, I wouldn't take land use attorney money, I wouldn't take billboard money. I've kept my promise. I'm the only candidate standing up here, and actually the only candidate from the 5th District in almost 50 years that actually started where you guys are sitting, with grassroots, residential, serving on an HOA. It's time for a change at City Hall. I have the experience, whether it's my audit experience, my neighborhood council experience. I'm the only one that is standing up here that's actually delivered for the 5th, whether it's night vision cameras for the police and plate scanners, or it's getting grass for our local elementary schools or science lab. I've done it at this local level. Put me on City Hall. I'll make you proud. I'll get you the services. I'll give you a voice, and we'll make LA great again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, number one, please clean up and also come meet your next councilman. And he will be attending the meetings in the future. Thank you all.